or a lot of them are known for saying, I'm the only friend you need. I'm like, bitch, is you for real? Why in the fuck do you think I just want to only be friends with you and you only? See, I learned over here that don't listen too much what a woman or a female say. Watch their actions, because in order for them to deceive you, they got to get you hooked on what they're saying so you can get pissed off when you watch their action, so that they can control you. Now look at it this way. If I'm going to see another woman outside of a relationship I'm involved in, but I may not be happy with, I'm going to do it. She can't stop me. You know, I admit I prefer not to cheat on a woman. I don't. But like I said, the benefits of being single is, for me, I got a peace of mind. To me, there's nothing worse than anticipating and dreading the moment when you have to meet or see or whatever, or both, with your significant other. Because that's a human being. Not only a human being, but a totally different human being that has their own independent thoughts, their own independent actions, heart. Y'all know where I'm going with this. And like I said before, you know, women over here, they just, a lot of times they masculine. They don't care that they don't turn most of us on. So, you know, most brothers is not fucking with black females or black women in America. Thanks to the internet, it makes it very easy to, I say, be happy with. Now the internet has allowed black women and black females in America to become predictable. Another benefit of being single is you mess around, you have some money you forgot about. Why? Because usually that's spent on what? You got to take her out. She's going to get hungry sooner or later. If you care about her, you got to feed her, you know, to show her that you care. Yeah. But, you know, it's a joke now. It's like, okay. And then we got the monkey see, monkey do generation of female and women. Because the differentiation between a woman and a female is getting shorter and shorter and shorter. Because you know what? I saw a blind woman walking yesterday, and she had a fucking tattoo. You got a tattoo that you can't even physically see. That's how I know how bad it is. And I admit, you know, if I have to pick to just sleep with women only, respectfully, of course, or get involved in a committed relationship with the woman or with women, I'd just rather sleep with them. Because to me, they don't deserve me. You know, at least I always knew that, you know, living over in the Midwest all my life, I knew women was mostly full of shit. But I can't say back in the 70s, she was smart enough to know that she had to introduce and maintain a certain role to get this man to not only let his guards down, his wallet, and keep his wallet in her possession. She knew she had to play a certain role and maintain that certain role and expand it if necessary to keep this man to believe that he was in love. Because over here, women in the Midwest don't believe in love, but they need for that man to believe in love so that she can deceive him and continuously do it with as least effort as possible. I was walking past some restaurants yesterday, because it's still, you know, summertime. It's common to see for restaurants to have where you can go out and sit out in some patio, or they got the chairs and stuff set out where you can go outside. Anyway, This guy was talking and talking and talking. The woman he had took out to eat, she was tearing that food up. She was looking like, I wish he shut the fuck up. Oh, that's right. He's paying what? Yeah, honey. I said, look at this. I said, they're just consumers, just alligators. Eat up everything and bring nothing to the table. But now it's to me, it's to the point where I just don't see the logic in getting involved with a woman like that. I don't see it. You know, the internet is present, and she's trying to pretend like that we are living in 1940, where the internet is not present. She refused to acknowledge her competition. You know, it's so many negative things that outweigh any good qualities of a black female or a black woman today, where any brother that got half of a brain or even a cell tissue from a brain would know to stay the fuck away from her today, because there's no benefits. I mean, pussy is fine, but now that's all they're good for. I mean, literally. Back in the day, like 30 years ago, you know, it's like, well, the sex is cool, but there's a few other good qualities she has. Now it's strictly the sex. That's it. And even then, that's Russian roulette, because the economy is getting worse out here for a lot of black women and black females, because most of them just want to work. They don't want to become an entrepreneur, even though they have a degree and majored in that field to become one sooner or later. She didn't get it for that reason. She got it to impress the potential employer to hire her as a lifelong permanent employee, not for her to go and become a business owner. Like I give you a good example on who took their entrepreneur knowledge and built an empire. Oprah Winfrey. Now, if most sisters, whether that sister considers herself to be a chicken head skank, no good ass female, or a sister that's a black woman and, like I said, just over there secretly admiring to become a chicken head skank low down female because she got a tattoo. You know, tattoos are skanky for the opposite gender, you know, because this one brought up the point, well, what if she has a tattoo of a picture of someone that was dear to her and died in the beginning when they was born and when they died? I said, that's a good question. I said, but I rarely see that. I see all types of tattoo designs and, you know, and then this is a new thing they doing over here in the Midwest, is getting tattoos like from their hip down to their kneecap and then putting on a nice dress and spoiling it by showing that disgusting tattoo. You know, it's like they trying to get us to, you know, say, well, baby, that tattoo is all right. It's turning me on. Ooh, I want to fuck you tonight. Nah. It's like she got a pretty face, but you can't even say that she might not get a tattoo on her face or getting it on her back, and they wearing these yoga outfits or aerobic outfits where they got the little halter and it come about right here, and they got the tight stirrup pants see through, and see all them disgusting tattoos. Like I said, they just got to the point where it's the benefit of being single is being single. That's the benefit, because you got a peace of mind, you got some money, and you can enjoy life outside of putting all your eggs in one basket, thinking that you have to have a woman in the form of a wife to be happy. She doesn't want to be that. She don't. And it's like, well, okay. Oh, here we go. Or when you dress real nice and you walking and you concentrating on what you got to take care of and whatnot, do you know they get mad at you now that you don't stop and try to look at them while you dressing nice, going on about your business? They just didn't. They too out of today's females, black women, black females. They're too out of control with their life. Not to mention considering having them bringing that confusion into a house under one roof and we live together, whether we shacking up and fucking or, not to mention being married. That's a scary word. Yeah, yeah, it's like that now. Where it's like, well, fuck it then. All right, but they still want you to have hopes that she the one, and she ain't, and she'll never be. Mm, mm. Like I said, you got GM that then permanently let go over 4,000 white collar workers. Most of them jobs were firmly held by women. Same with Ford. A lot of white collar jobs have been permanently eliminated, and they were firmly held by women for a very long time. She's so savage, she didn't forgot how to be a woman. And it shows by the constant wearing of the tattoos, getting her whole body covered with them. The weave, the hair weave. I ain't seen some sisters wear some hair weave that was ridiculous. This one, her hair weave was way out here. I said, get the fuck out of here. That ain't her motherfucking hair. And she know it, and she know we fucking know it. And of course she had all them fucking firework colors and shit. I said, I'd rather just watch some good dirty movies, look at some good slutty magazines or porn magazines and jack off. Take a bath, dry off, and go to sleep and forget about it. Because they just dead. But yet they want you to still fantasize and spend money, big money, constantly, to convince them to believe you the man that you're worthy to marry this raggedy ass bitch. It's terrible. So the benefits of being single is you got a peace of mind. You got some money. You're more structured. You're a lot happier. Oh yeah, you're definitely a lot happier because most black females and black women over here where I'm at, they simply are not gonna ever get with the program. They are not gonna start their own business. She'd rather try to get that 100th job, which is stupid, than start her own business. She can't sit back and say, well, no black woman has never started a business. Oh, you got Oprah Winfrey. I remember when Oprah Winfrey started out. I was there. I saw it. Look where she at now. She's not going to do that. So most black women, since they starting to turn skanky by getting tattoos and wearing that disgusting hair weave and the fake eyelashes, the nose, the body piercing, the false breasts, the butt injection. Nah, she already dead. None of us don't want her. Because when the opposite gender becomes so mangy and skanky, where they get upset when you tell the truth about them. Now I can understand black women or black females in America leaving comments on my channel that I'm lying on them and they're highly pissed off. I could go with that, but I'm not lying. And they never say that I'm lying. They use this lame excuse that I'm putting down my race. Nobody putting down no fucking race. You a skank ass, lazy, unwanted bitch. Because that's what you represent yourself to be in the civilized world, as what I just said. I'm not gonna give credit where credit is not only due but hasn't been earned. Do I enjoy looking at black women that's starting to turn skank and black females in America as how I address them? No, but I don't have a problem continuously addressing themselves as that, because I don't believe they're going to change. And I feel that it's unfair for me to ignore who they are portraying themselves to be. See, this goes into black women in America and black females in America. They're very, very cliquish. You know, they got this secret little strange, twisted, sick ass world among themselves when they meet up on barbecues, weekends, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter. I'm not gonna say for Memorial Day or not, because a lot of them are heartless over here, so I can't really say if they truthfully are mourning the loss of one of their family members that served in the armed force and didn't make it back home. I'm not really sure. But for the 4th, Labor Day, they're real cliquish, you know. They say among themselves, well, if you really want to be accepted among us in the family, these are certain behaviors that you have to perpetrate against black males and black men, and certain things you have to have in a certain amount matter to prove to us that you are worthy to be a part of our sick, demonic, masculine, tattoo, hat, hooligan wearing world. And it's to the point now where you have videos like what I'm making. The benefits of being single and staying the fuck away from them with no bitterness. And that's another thing that black women in America and black females in America over here in my area simply don't like. Now, it would have been okay if we was saying all this and had an attitude and was bitter about it. But we don't, because we've let them go. You know, like I said, you every once in a while you'll come across one who's nice, but this is what's sad. I came across some that was nice, right? Until they got around skanky black females and they turned on me. And that taught me she might have been nice genuinely at that moment previously, but as soon as Skanky, Peaches, and KK showed up, no, because she wants their approval of acceptance to fuck you over. And this is why I'm making a video called The Benefits of Being Single. You enjoy your life, you have some money, you're going to discover more things about yourself in a positive manner that you will be able to pursue without any hindrance from them. So tune in, I'm not done. Post your comments in the comments section, and don't you go anywhere.